Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another day at All Blue TCG. And today we got a little bit of a different one for you. We are gonna talk about five features, five things we think the devs, the developers should add in to the game, to make the experience a little better, to make it even more enjoyable than it already is to play. So, with that said, if it sounds like something you're interested in, sit back, relax, and have a good time. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. So, for number one, guys, number one, I'm sure this is on a lot of you guys' item list. I'm sure you guys would love to have this added to the game. It's going to be corner shelves. We are missing corner shelves from the shop. We have nothing that we can throw in there, nothing that looks good, fits perfect. Well, they left those out. They left those out because we can make shelves. We can line up the back walls back there. We can try to throw this in there, but then it gets in the way. So it just don't work out. It just don't work out. It sucks, dude. And it really sucks because we did have this back wall pack going all the way to the back and then shelves going across here, but we could never put anything in the corner to make it line up good, make it look nice. So, and then another example with that, as a feature, so it'd be awesome if we could get rid of maybe like the outline for where the customers have to be able to walk to access it, just to be able to stack our items, or not items, but the furniture in there a little bit better. Same with the cash register. I would really like to build some kind of display where we could put like these beside the register, or even like this butted up beside the register. Kind of like at a real shop when you go and they got a glass case surrounded all the way around. I think that would be sweet, but instead you gotta have a gap that you can walk between, and then you go over here, and say you wanted to throw one over here down the side, you can't. And I just think that would be a really cool feature if somehow we could do that, or if they made the furniture to be able to interact where we could work a little bit better with corners. So that's gonna be number one on the list, guys. Alright, guys, we're gonna step back into the shop for number two. Feature number two, I think, would be a pretty cool addition to the game. I'm not sure how often you guys do this. I know I like to try to do it every morning before we open the shop up, but go down the list and mark it plus 10 or mark it round, whatever it is, whatever you guys like to do, mark it 20, whatever it may be. But if there was a feature in the game where maybe we could do like select all items, so all of the items on our shelves, we could select it all, hit the market plus 10, round, done, and everything in our store is automatically market plus 10, market minus 10, whatever you want it to be. So just a select all feature I think would be really cool, just to price everything daily, because I know I like to change my prices pretty often to keep up with the market, to keep the sales up. So I really think that would be a pretty cool one. Alright, guys, we're in shop B now for number three. Feature number three, I think, would be pretty cool. It's not even that big of a deal. It's not even a deal breaker. It is not really going to affect too much for me, especially because I am not single item selling, so I'm not having to buy a ton, like hundreds of the same item to sell in the shop. I know a lot of people are doing that method just to get a lot of cash fast, to get XP fast. We're not doing that way. We're selling every item we unlock in the shop. We're doing it the slow, the hard way. Trying to get to a million, trying to collect all cards. So with that said, that's gonna be when we're in the shop and we're ordering products. Like, say, like I said, some people like to sell one single item, so they'll go in here, they'll buy the Destiny boxes, and they want to buy 100 of them. I gotta sit here and click on this 100 times. I know there's a little spacebar trick where you can click the spacebar as you click the mouse, and if you do that, it makes it go a lot faster, as you can see. So that's spacebar in the mouse. But if they would add a feature in where you could just click here, just number pad, boom, 178, boom, boom, enter, just be able to have an option to use the number pad in the shop, I think would be a huge plus, a huge advantage, make things just a little quicker. Like I said, not really a big one on the list, but just a little add-on I think that would make the game that much more. Alright guys, we're gonna head back into the shop for number 4, but before we do so, if you've made it this far, go ahead, leave a comment down below. Let me know what would you like to see added to the game, whether it be an item, a feature, anything at all. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you guys think would be a great addition to the game. And who knows, maybe this video will make its way to the devs. Maybe they'll see it. Maybe they'll be like, hey, that's not too bad. They'll throw it in. Who knows? We can only hope. We can only hope. So let's go. With that said, let's get on to number 4. Number 4 is going to be about our employees. Our employees, they're trashy. They're kind of trashy. They're kind of messy. They leave boxes laying around everywhere. Everywhere. They leave them open. Then they leave them open. They don't come back and get that one. So then you got more of the same item laying around. You know, back here we got pigs. And then we got more pigs. Just because they don't want to shut the boxes. So I think one feature for employees, if they could at least shut the boxes, they don't even have to carry them back. I know sometimes we overbuy, there's not enough room on the storage racks for them to go, but just shut them so they'll reuse them, you know, the next time. That would be really sweet to me. Like, not really a big thing, but I do get annoyed sometimes just having to run through and shut all these or move them or restock them myself if I'm not in the mood. So, and then another little sweet thing we'll add in with the employees. I think it would be really cool if there was a feature or a new recruit. Say there was a new recruit they added in that cost a little bit more than Axel. A little bit more, very fast, good worker. But what if they restocked the sprayers? If the employees could restock the spray machines, I can't tell you how many times I accidentally forget to run by here and check it until I see stinks in the store and I'm like, oh, I bet the sprayer's loose. So that's gonna be a feature I think would be awesome if one of the employees, or maybe like I said, add one in where you have to pay a little bit more for him because he's just that good. She's just that good. Who knows? Or if they just want to add it a feature at all, I think that would be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright guys, and now for the 5th and final feature, we think that if they added to the game, it would just make it incredible. It would just personal opinion, I think it would be really cool. We all know how many of us open packs. We open packs left, right, in the middle, over here, on the shelves, outside. We're opening packs like crazy, you know. I mean, we're chasing ghosts. We're chasing that ghost foil. I only have one ghost foil so far. Kind of crazy. But I think a really sweet feature would be a pack opened like tracker. Like it keeps track of how many packs you have opened. Because I know we got the achievement for 25,000. I know we've opened well over 25,000 more. I'm sure we're close to 100,000 packs. But as just like a fun little like side tracker in the menu or something, just to see how many packs you've actually opened, I think would be kind of fun and interesting, and also see how obsessed we are with this game. Because I know I play it all the time. I'm ripping packs left and right. We're trying to complete every card in the set. Both sets we're 1122 out of 1320 of Tetramon. Destiny, we're 1141 out of 1320. We have the 13 duplicate ghosts right now in the binder. We'll run inside. I'll show you the rest of them real quick in the display. So, not too bad. We got our white ghost over there. We got our black ghost here. So we're trying to collect every single card. If that sounds like a little adventure you guys are interested in and down for, and you keep finding yourself back at the All Blue checking out the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are so close to 1K, and that's just absolutely incredible. The channel is growing. You guys have been awesome, amazing. The comments, the likes, the shares, everything. It just means the world. So with that said, guys, until next time, we appreciate you. Stay safe and peace out.